what it really takes to score good, or let's say to crack Maharashtra MBA CET. To understand the concept behind this question, you need to understand the mindset of examination body. What do they really expect from a student who is appearing for management entrance test? Now, I'm saying management entrance test. I'm not talking about MBA CET in particular. All I'm trying to say is all kind of management entrance tests have same mindset. Now, what is that mindset? What do they really expect from a student? They expect two things from every student. The first thing, that you need to be very good at calculations. Why? Because after completion of your 2 years program of MBA, you will be working with some prominent companies of India or international companies. So you need to be very good at calculations. Calculations makes you speak out confidently. That is why quantitative aptitude is being checked in every management test. Now, the second part is your reading comprehension or data interpretation. Now, when I say data interpretation or RC, these are two different topics in terms of questions, but the meaning has same. They has same role to play in management exams. What is that? You need to be very good at comprehension. Why? Because each and every question is focused on your comprehension only. How good you understand the question. For example, if I say, let's talk about calculation, which I was talking that you must be very good or comfortable with calculation. Let's take an example. If I say A is 20% more than B, who is 20% less than C. Now, in order to understand the ratio behind A is to B is to C, you need to understand how these mathematical statements converted into mathematical terms. What do we get mathematical equations from this statement? You may try to do it and just find out the answer, like what is the ratio of A is to B is to C. Now, this is the simple example what I'm trying to post you guys. The main idea behind this concept or the reading comprehension is you need to understand what really the question is asking, and that is so quick. You cannot just waste your time by reading that question again and again. The moment you read that question, you should understand whether it is doable or not. If it is doable, that is okay. If it is not, you should move on to the next question. That is what CET examines or CET requires or expect from a student. You cannot just wait and watch or spend your more than 1 or 2 minutes each and every question. You need to answer or solve and just keep on moving. Now, this is what happens in all other management tests other than CAT exam. CAT exam has different perspective, but if we're talking about CET, it has very different perspective or very different exam pattern. Now, in this particular video, what I'm trying to suggest you guys, if you really want to score good in MBA CET, or if you are trying to score good in mock score, you need to be very good at calculations and your reading skill. Calculations can be improved in the time you have, but what you will do with the reading comprehension? It was supposed to be started before 3 to 4 months, but still you have time. Please try to read each and every day, because that is what going to help you in every examination. In fact, in particular, if we talk about MBA CET 2025, now we have very less number of days to prepare for your CET. I would suggest you practice number of questions on daily basis. Just pick a random topic from quant section, random topic from logical section, and practice number of questions. The more questions you practice, the more shortcuts you will get and the more speed will increase. Now, I say this every time, there is no shortcuts things in MBA CET or in studies. Shortcut is nothing but the more you practice your questions, that will lead you to score good in MBA CET. If you guys really need any kind of help, you can directly contact our team. You can message in the comment box. I would really try to reply you back so that your score should get improvised in your MBA CET 2025.